I've been wanting to go to the movies because The Killing of a Sacred Deer is out, but tickets are $12 to $14 if you go after 12 o'clock. Or maybe it's just a weekend thing right now because if you go before 12 p.m., I think 7 days a week, you can get tickets for $7. And it's so hard to justify going when it's almost double the price. I know it's something very minor and I'm being very stingy, but I think that's part of the reason why I haven't been really wanting to go to the movies as much. I only choose to go if it's a movie I really, really want to see. And even still, I would prefer to go in the mornings just because there would be less people and less chances of them ruining a movie by being loud and talkative. And then, yeah, ticket prices are cheaper. So I have like a lot of nothing to do today. I still have to go to the gym today, but aside from that, I'm trying to figure out how I want to order things because I don't want to go to the gym and get all sweaty so early in the afternoon. I have considered going to the movies, but I think ultimately I won't. I decided to go get some bubble tea. I actually haven't gone in over a week. I used to get it very often, and sometimes I still feel the urge, but I think eventually it got to the point where it was more like a habit or a routine for me to be like, oh, I'm bored right now, let me go get some bubble tea. And it's not like I don't enjoy it every time I get it, but there are times where I don't enjoy it enough to justify the drive, and then it is actually not that. It can be a little costly. A medium is $4.86 and a large is $5.94. So it's not a cheap beverage by any means. It really adds up. Some months I even spend upwards of $80 on just bubble tea a month. So it's not the worst thing to cut out of my budget. So I've been doing pretty good at not going as often as I used to. And I think it's mainly because I feel like there are times where I drink it and then I just don't feel so great. Like I feel very bloated for an extended period of time. And I just have some bubbly farts or something. But I may have given in to my urges today. I also brought someone with me who is doing an excellent head down while I drove. But now it's time for me to go purchase my drink. Line out the door. Fuck that. I am so upset that I didn't wear sneakers. I just wore flip-flops because I thought this would be a quick trip, but I just thought that if I had wore sneakers, I could just take a quick side trip to a local trail. It's a really boring trail, which is why I would never go there as a main hike, but this one is kind of like pavement. Like it's like a road that goes down towards some mountains, and I've never really gone that far into it, so I don't know what's at the end or if there's camping or anything, but this seems like it would be a nice basic bitch trail for me to go on while I can't do official hikes with my knee problem. But with flip-flops, I don't really think I want to do something like that. And I guess also since it's in the middle of the day, there is a possibility that parking might suck. So I guess now instead I will choose to go home or something, chill out, eat some Wendy's chicken nuggets, who I think have the best chicken nuggets out of all the fast food chains. But McDonald's has the best fries. But since I'm going to Wendy's, maybe I'll get some fries. Oh God, fries is like my secret cheat food. I love it so much. It tastes so good.
I do apologize for the wait. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a 4-piece nuggets and then
Anything, sir?
no thank you, and can I just get medium fries?
Sure. What else can I get for you?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, 418 at the window. Thank you.
All right, just had nuggets and fries from Wendy's. So that calls for a gym trip. So this is just what I'm wearing. Yeah, hopefully I can get in a good workout. I tend to have an issue pushing myself. It's really hard for me to push myself more than I should. I think I have like a very weak mind when it comes to physical exertion. I tend to stop probably a lot earlier than I should. It's something that I noticed that I did very often when I went jogging. I knew I still had energy to keep going, but I would just stop. So I should be at the gym for an hour and doing full effort for everything, but I tend to only go for half an hour. So maybe I can do an hour and then reward myself with a movie. Maybe that will be my motivation. Okay, this is Operation Extract Poop from Asshole. Hey! Wow, it's really stuck to his fur. I got it.
Dude, this creep, man.
Why do you have to stroll past it? Oh.
Like, it's like sticking out.
Let me see. What? Hardly.
It's not.
No, it went back inside its cubby.
It's probably on. It probably ran out of mana after all the fucking time.
Oh, I should have released it sooner.
I'm being driving.
Oh boy, I don't have anything.
Cool, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm like, I have like fucking like 4 levels on this guy, I think.
Oh shit, a lion exists.
Oh my.
Oh shit. No, no.
Holy shit,
Oh
dude.
my god. Wow. That, oh, I thought that raised me.
Once kablooed. Not fucking. They in a game no more.
Go get him.
Think I won't?
Yeah, he uses. He's flailing. You're lucky he didn't have that impale anymore.
That wouldn't have even mattered. We wouldn't have even used it.
Yeah, he's too busy flailing. Help him! Oh, gotcha, bitch. Lion's back, don't get fingered. I have nowhere to check. He's still
Get
stuck
out, get out, get out.
What the? Fucking.
God. This fucking game, dude. Holy shit. Almost lost to the 112 puck, man.
Oh shit.
I'm taunting right in front of him.
Man, wait, I don't have a taunt, do I? Yeah, I don't have
No.
one. Get the line first! Wow, I'm gonna buy fucking okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Can I like make them run towards their fountain and their fountain?
Yes.
Oh! Oh!
Goodbye.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
Yeah, you would have done like 2 hits.
Yeah. I decided to just give in and watch the movie because I really want to. And it's a 7.9, so it did drop from above an 8 on IMDb, but not a big deal. Sometimes I just feel like I want to go out once in a while. Not for too long, but today is kind of one of those days where I'm just not sure what I want to do at home. I already spent some time looking at some houses, but I think the one that I'm looking at tomorrow is probably my favorite. So I'll hold out hope for that one. But take a look at these guys. Ultimate lazy time for them. Look at this one. Sleeping so soundly. Oh, look at how long he gets. Oh. 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 He's like, what the hell? So I'm back from watching the movie, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, and I don't think I really understand this director's style. He has just an interesting way of filmmaking where his dialogue is very abrupt. It can be very awkward also, and the delivery of the actors kind of adds to that quite a bit. Colin Farrell was in this director's first movie, The Lobster, and it was exactly the same way. And I don't think I've seen many movies that are done this way before, so it's hard for me to understand the reasoning for it. I like to understand the motive for the director's choices for such things, but the story was pretty dark. There were some surprising moments, but I think I need to read some discussion on this movie to maybe help me understand stuff I'm missing, but maybe at times it felt hard to follow. But yeah, I'm just kind of very confused about what I saw. So yeah, I'm just finishing up. This is leftover noodles from the Chinese place I went to. This looks very plain, I know. It's just onions, potatoes, and shrimp. I was gonna add celery, but my celery ended up being limp. And I don't think that would make for a very delicious ingredient. And then here I have some pluoc. I think that's what it's called. I bought it from the farmer's market this week, and it tasted pretty good. I don't think I've had it much before, but I'm pretty happy about this. Just because I feel like making food for yourself can be difficult, and so every time I manage to prepare myself something, I know it sounds small and stupid, but I feel pretty good about it. I'm quite the lazy person, so when I finally am able to prepare something for myself, just gotta give yourself a pat on the back.